Hi, we have Poonam More, Principal Corporate Quality Assurance Manager, Marico Ltd. How do you ensure that quality centricity becomes a part of company's culture?
Hi, and thanks for this question. So basically for Marico, consumer first is the core value which we follow. So it's one of the value which is imbibed from top to bottom. So it's not something that consumer centricity is a part of marketing or quality. So it happens from top to down. So that is the first thing. So for any company to be consumer centric, you should go from leadership to down the level. So that's the first point. Second is how you can imbibe your consumer inciting to a decision level. So there are a lot of insights which get generated from the online platforms or the consumers who write to us. So how we can imbibe that particular consumer insights to our regular process and have a continual improvement. Third point is for being a consumer centric, it's important that how we can imbibe the technology, leverage the technology. As we know that today's in digital world, it's very important that the technology and how fast we can respond to the consumers. So that's the third one. Fourth one is empowering the individuals who work with the consumers or the first level of interaction with the consumer. So that's where the fourth point is how you can give empowerment to the people who actually be the first point of contact with the consumers.
How do you ensure consistency in customer interactions across digital and physical touchpoints?
Okay. So for Marico, if you see, our touch point is from a direct consumers. So we get calls, emails from the consumers directly. And we have another digital platform which is the Sprinkler, where we capture the voice of the customers. So handling of these two platforms are completely different. So when we are receiving a call or an email from a consumer, the way we approach those consumers will be different. But when a complaint or a feedback which is coming on a digital platform, the way of approaching or looking at that particular complaint or a case is completely different. So these are two different approaches, but at the end, what we strive is to give a wow experience and a positive experience to the consumers.
So can you please share your review on second edition of 𝐶𝐬𝐬𝐶𝐬𝐬 Summit and Awards organized by Krypton India?
Basically, I'm attending this session or the summit for the first time. I have heard about it, but to be a part of this is first time. And I think it's a great opportunity for the industry leaders or who are the core of consumer to present themselves. I think the event is very well organized and it gives a platform to have an interaction, connect with the industry leaders. So I guess I think it's a 15th edition which the team has mentioned, and I really like the co-founder Shraddha and Prachiti, right? For this, and being a very young entrepreneur, I really admire when I saw them into this platform. I think that's something which really shows the women empowerment and the zeal or the enthusiasm of both of them to take it ahead. I think it's a very great opportunity for all the industry leaders who are into consumer experience zone. And it gives us a platform to share our thoughts also, because that at the end it becomes very important that how we can take an outside-in perspective from different industry. Thanks.
Thanks, Shraddha.